realizing now that I should have made the starting soon music a Sonic the Hedgehog song. Okay, audio's working. Hello everyone. So, to start off, bit of a story to start the stream. So, oh, hold on, let me just make sure the stream's working. Okay. Hey Keolan. So, story. Hey Geary. Story to start this off, yeah. So, my friends, are fans of a video game known as. Actually, no. I'll start somewhere else. So I was just hanging out, trying to get on Rainbow Friends. Yeah, I just wanted to play some Rainbow Friends because I have a bit of a joke with my friends, because they like this game called Rainbow Six Siege, and so they'll message the group chat saying, hey guys, let's get on Rainbow for a bit, and I'll say, okay, bet, and like play Rainbow Friends for 2 hours while I'm on a call with them playing a game called Rainbow Six Siege. I'm very funny, I'm very annoying, I'm not blocked by them on every like social media app. And one of these fateful days where I went to play Rainbow Friends for the bit, a Sonic the Hedgehog game on Roblox caught my eye, and I thought I'd check it out for like 10 minutes, because I don't know how many of you guys play Sonic fan games on Roblox. Probably not many of you, because most of you here are probably normal people, but most Sonic fan games on Roblox are usually very unfinished. They just like copy and paste like a Unity like model of Sonic into the game and like add like an open world with some loop-de-loops in and just like call it a day. And there's really not much to it. But I went onto this, and believe it or not, there may be content to this game. So, and I played like a few levels of it, and it was kind of fire. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, talking plant people, we have Sonic Paradise to play today. Hold on, press F11. Hold on, is there private servers for this? This game does not support private servers. Doesn't really matter anyways, as you'll see when we get in, but hey, how is it going? So, I don't know how much of it is showing because it crops very weirdly with my monitor. Okay. This is Sonic Paradise's main menu. Doesn't look like there's a lot to it. There's a character select. You can unlock, there's Sonic and Tails who you can unlock, and then there's loads of characters which I haven't unlocked. We're just going to play with Sonic for now until we get enough points to unlock Shadow, because Shadow's the coolest thing in the whole wide world. So, there is a load of you can't see it because it's off screen, but there are actual linear stages to this game. On top of there being open worlds, there are linear style Sonic stages. We'll go bottom to top, because I think that's how it's supposed to be played, funnily enough. So, I've played like 2 of these, so I'll be showing you guys this one off, and then it'll actually be my first reaction to the stages. There's character select icon, looks like he exploded eyes. I didn't look hard enough at it, but I have to look at that. Look, this is a video game, this isn't just like a no, like, what's it called? Like, no textured game with like a shitty Sonic model in. And there's like actual like speed build up. My mind was blown. Okay, I have died. And that's the one thing with this stage, and seemingly this stage only. I have to respawn when I fall off the cliff. Fudge. This is a Roblox game. Yes, this is in the Roblox engine. And there's like physics. Like, look at that. Sonic like gains and loses speed as he goes down the hill. It's genuinely, this feels like an adventure game. Just the camera controls, well, there are camera controls because the adventure games did not have such a concept. Oh, that is just... This game is so cool. I just played, like, this stage and one of the other random ones, and I also played, like, one of the open worlds. This game feels so good. Oh, wait, I might have messed this up. Never mind. Damn it, I didn't go through the rings. Boom! And then nothing happens. Listen, I didn't say it was perfect. I said it was good, but like, you go to the ring and that's supposed to signify the end of the stage. Wait, I don't think you can spin dash cancel. Hold on. It's over. So that's one of the stages. And pretty much from this point onwards, for at least the next stage, I don't actually know what any of the stages are like. I just played this and went, okay, this needs to be a stream. But the next is Emerald Coast, which is a stage in Sonic Adventure 1. This is mainly going to be a way for me to, like, show off my, like, serious Sonic hyperfixation. But this is the opening stage in Sonic Adventure 1, I think. I don't know if it's just the same aesthetic or if it's, like, actually a one-for-one replica. I don't think it's one-for-one. It's been a very long time since I played Sonic Adventure 1. Yeah, no, this definitely isn't one-for-one. But it is very cool. And look, there's like branching pathways. I could have gone down that way. This is so cool, man. Oh yeah, I feel like this goes without saying, but this isn't... Oh no. That's the one thing. Loop-de-loops don't really work in this game. They do, but you kind of gotta... They're finicky. Oh yeah, as I was saying, this probably goes without saying, but this isn't the interesting... there's... Hold on, there's bouncing. Okay, before I get sidetracked again, this isn't the experimental stream I was saying about the other day, of course. This is just something I thought was kind of cool. Huh. Wait, I gotta... How do I do this, then? Aha! I think genuinely the one thing this game needs, which to be fair is like at every single Sonic game that isn't like Mania problem, but I think this game needs the drop dash. That's my one complaint with like how the game controls. It just needs the drop dash. Fudge. When I grew up with jank Roblox games, it's crazy how amazing they look now. I know, right? Uh-oh. My mic is working, by the way. I'm just gonna double, like... I can't double check it right now because I'm just enjoying Sonic the Hedgehog too much. But I do want to check... Oh my god, there's secrets. Just want to check with chat. My mic is working. Correct. Hold on, can I... I'm not going to be able to get on top of that. Fudge. Need to find a way around. But this is so cool, man. Fudge. Yeah, this is so cool. I kind of really love this. Like, a lot. I just gotta, like, make it work. Yeah, it's clearly not perfect, but if you go through as many, like, Sonic Roblox games as I do, which is something I don't want to admit how many I've gone through, but if you've gone through as many as I have, you will know how jank they can be. I just gotta not rotate the camera when we get there, because otherwise it implodes. Like, this game feels like so Sonic, you know? The music is very, like, well, obviously it is just, god damn it, happened again. It is just Sonic music. But, like, I don't know, it just has the vibe of a Sonic game. It doesn't just feel like they put a load of Sonic textures together, you know, and called it a day. Feels like something Nintendo would release, I guess. I don't really know. Yeah, I guess. I kind of see that, yeah. Woo! Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to make that jump. Or maybe I am supposed to be able to, given there was a crab there. Never mind, we're gonna keep doing this way. Because the best thing about Sonic games is that level design is kind of a suggestion, not a fact. Oh, god damn it. Okay. It's very finicky with the dash pads, because if you hold W, you're gonna just go forward the moment the game gives you control. I think I need to, when the dash pad changes directions to, let's say, left, start holding A instead. And just the fact that he does, like, tricks after a homing attack, you know? It's just those little details, and it's not the same trick animation. It just feels right. Okay, you know what? Here's an idea, just for the sake of the stream. We're gonna ignore the dash pads. Oh my god, wall running. Wait, hold on, I want to go back. Wait, I want to go back so I can try that again. How do I see, go here. Oh my god, wall running. What? This game is amazing. Hold on, I want to get the chaos out of Come on. I don't think it has collision. Nay! Woo! Okay, and that just takes me back to the start of the stage. That's awesome. This game is awesome. I'm loving this. I am just gonna check my mic. Hold on. Testing. Alright. Do I want to play as a different character? Do I have Knuckles? I don't have Knuckles. I need 34 more points. How much for Shadow? 44. So I need like 100 points, I think it is. I love Tails, don't get me wrong. I'll probably use him a bit at some point, but I just want to use Sonic for now. Okay, this is the other one I've also tried. Why is Knuckles drowning in the background? Don't question it, smiley face. This is the other one I have played. This is Wave Ocean, aka Sonic 06. The one stage from Sonic 06 people remember. Also, how is everyone in chat? Just thought I'd ask, because I got lost in the intro for the stream that I didn't really ask properly. How is everyone going? And they put like textures on the water to make it so you kind of rail grind. Oh, come on. That was almost like perfect feeling. There we go. Doing good? Alright, it's good to hear. Meow. This... Oh, I love this, man. This is awesome. Oh wait, I don't even need to do that. Look. Look, they have... I didn't really show it off properly. I'll probably show it off again when I die. But this engine actually has, like, switching rails properly. You don't have to, like, do the awkward jump and then jump onto a, like, different... There's something behind the waterfall. And then, like, jump onto the other rail manually. It has proper, like, modern Sonic game rail switching. Okay, I've made it to the end. I am going to do this stage again, though, actually, because I want to show you guys the rail thing. Oh, wait, it just brings me here. Oh, no, I'll just restart the stage. Linear stages, Wave Ocean. Wait, hold on, I can probably show you guys here, unless I die somehow. I'll just wait until the other bit. It's much more, like, comfortable of a place to do it there, because that's where it's intended to be done. But I want to try and get this. Woo! Oh, Veltix, I can see there's a message gone by, but I don't have, like, I'm too locked in to read it at the moment. I'll get back to you in a moment. I hope you are well, though. Watch this, watch this. He just switches. You just press A and space and he switches just like that. This is made in Roblox. How? I love this. This is kind of like the Mark section. Like in 06. You just go really fast. Very cool. I think, yeah, there's a different way, I think. You have to, like, go... I can't remember. Woo! I love this. Alright, that's the end of the stage. Why is there a question asking if Shadow's cool, and why are both answers yes? Because, well, it's not really a question, it's more of a statement. Shadow the Hedgehog is, like, the coolest thing in the entire world. I love Shadow the Hedgehog. I have everything all over my house just has Shadow the Hedgehog on it, because I love him. And both answers are yes, because it's not really a question, it's more of like a statement. If it's illegal to play this for free on Roblox of all things. I know, right? This is so cool. It feels so... It just functions. Okay. Next is Game Realm, which is clearly just a bunch of textures, like untextured objects. But you know what? Let's go with it. What? That's so cool. Oh yeah, hold on, wait. I also gotta show this off. Look, there's light speed dashing in this game. Oh, fudge. Please tell me it's just gonna... Yeah. What if I think Metal Sonic's the better Sonic rival conceptually? Conceptually, I'd agree. Yes, I would agree that Metal Sonic is the better rival for Sonic. But I think I just like Shadow as a character more. Oh, hold on. Why is that happening? I really want to do this right. Hold on. There we go. Metal Sonic is definitely like a better concept for a rival. I am so bad at this video game. But I love Shadow. Shadow is my favorite thing, like literally ever. I'm not even gonna pretend that was like the game not letting me lock onto a rail. Oh my god, I suck at this game. Woo! Wait, and there was another shortcut there. I could have jumped off. Oh wait, no, it isn't a shortcut. Technically it is, but it's not like an alternate path. There's actual level design to this, and that's what like really puts me off. Is that I messed up. It feels like there was like thought put into the level design. The more I think about it, the more I think Metal Sonic's name is really lame. Like, you couldn't name him Robo Sonic or something. I know, I like Metal. It is kind of lame, it is very simple. But I don't know, it has a ring to it, you know? What the? Hold on. Wait, let me get back to the surface. I need to show you guys something that just happened. Look, okay. Listen to the music. Listen to the music now. There's so much thought put into this. What the heck? Why is this awesome? God damn it. They should get that one guy... You guys know that one guy on YouTube Shorts who, like, he streams on Twitch, but, like, you always just see his YouTube Shorts, and it's always, like, 40 seconds of him, like, playing a random Sonic game, like, whilst he talks about something he does or doesn't like in any Sonic game. It doesn't even have to be related to the game he's speedrunning. I think he's a speedrunner. I can't remember his name. But, like, he's completely flooded my shorts, mainly because I, like, disagree with him on a bunch of things. And I always comment about how I disagree. And it's, like, engagement. So, YouTube thinks I like it, which, to be fair, I do. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? Okay, I've just... It's just over for me. Don't think so. Okay, I'll see if I can find, like, one of his shorts sometime. Maybe after this level. Because he's completely, like, flooded my shorts feed. Like, I don't... No, come on. Damn it. I don't even watch that many YouTube shorts. But, like, when I do, it's that guy. It's always him. Okay, this stage is a bit janky, I won't lie. But, I don't know, I still think this is very cool. But it's definitely the weakest stage so far. God, and he actually, like, the physics change while he's underwater. That's so cool. I'm not... Oh, damn it. I was gonna say I'm not gonna try and, like, get involved with those enemies, because then I'll, like, do an awkward homing attack. And I'll die. But either way, I die, it seems. Let me take this. Oh, I didn't jump. I'm so bad at this game, but I so love it. To be fair, I do think I have, like, taken the intentionally harder route. I could have just taken the green path, but I saw a shortcut and my small brain went, oh my god, shortcut, and had to check it out. Hold on, let me look. Is there a... There's not another checkpoint around here. Wait, okay, I can actually get quite close without having to worry. Oh, that's just the thing that gets me, and it's very clearly the end of the level. Because after you homing attack, it's not like you homing attack and that's the end of it. You just, like, you keep going, the momentum maintains, which is very cool, I think, and does make sense. But it makes homing attack chaining onto a precise bit of geometry very annoying. I still think this is awesome, the fact you can actually, like, bounce in this like it's Sonic Adventure 2. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. This is going to be Ivy trying a single bit of platforming for 20 minutes. You know the clip of oh my god, of Pastra sucks at basic platforming? Hello. Of Pastra sucks at basic platforming, and it's of him playing like a Sonic EXE game, and he just keeps dying. This is me. Someone's gonna make a pathetic Ivy sucks at basic platforming Roblox Sonic edition. I think it's very funny, given like 2 out of my top 10 games of all time are platformers, and yet I suck so bad at platforming. No! Funnily enough, one of those games is a Sonic game, which is Shadow Generations, which is, funnily enough, the most recent one. It was Shadow Generations is, like, one of the best just Sonic games. I don't think it is the best, but it's my favourite. I know, technically I have it on my little list of favourite games, labeled as Sonic X Shadow Generations, which I think I do agree with. I think, you know, I like Sonic Generations a lot as well. But it's mainly the Shadow Gens part that I like. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna try... No. I found so that every single Sonic game on Roblox is peak. I really don't agree. Oh my god, I was... My space bar didn't space. Right, let's try this. Oh, I was gonna make that too, if I didn't. This is embarrassing. Don't look at me like that, Sonic. I don't need it from you as well. Wait, fudge. Okay. Well, let's get back to talking about Death Note, like I did at the other stream. Spoilers for like the first 10 episodes of Death Note. Oh my god, this show is so good. I love it so much. Hey, like L and Light, like I've gotten to the bit where like L and Light are like now like friends, not really. And they have to like play mental gymnastics around each other to the point. Let's go, by the way. To the point that I'm also gonna go try out the other path because funsies. Like they have to play like mental gymnastics around each other to the point where like a game of tennis, they like overthink so much. I love it. It's so good. Ah, dang it. Yeah, this stage definitely the... Oh, and I'm back here. Hold on. We're gonna... You know, I can't be bothered to do the other path. This stage is definitely not the best of, like, them. Heaven. Did I say Sonic Heaven? I keep calling it Sonic Paradise, I won't lie. Or, well, no, I keep calling it Sonic Heaven on accident when the name is Sonic Paradise. Because the newest update added a world called Heaven, so it says at the very start, Heaven in brackets, Sonic Paradise. Say the game, say Heaven. Oh, it said it in the brackets, because it's the update. Alright, classic hilltop. Interesting. Hell yeah, music. Oh, god damn it, I got hit on the tree. Sonic. Okay. I don't know what that does, but thank you. Woo! Oh my god, this game is amazing. that, like, other stage we were just playing was such, like, an outlier. This game is, like, awesome. I found a secret! Oh my god, that's so cool! This game's incredible. Bam, bam. The end. Wait, what else is around here? Because there's a... Is there anything I can do here? Maybe a little secret spring? Nah. Oh well, worth a lot. I'm having so much fun with this. This is so cool. Oh, Escape City. Okay, this might be interesting. Please play the song. You know the one I want you to play. Come on. Is it just silence? Oh. I really wanted it to play the City Escape song from SA2. I love SA2, man. SA2 is incredible. Okay. You know what? No, hold on. This isn't okay. This isn't okay. We need to fix this fact. That there's... Hold on. City... Escape... SA2... Okay, okay, loop. I can't really turn it any higher. Shout out to Deoxys Prime. Now let's do this. Wait, did I? Yeah. Places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing. I love the song. Trusting in what you can see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me. Set me free. Trust me. Maybe the reason this song wasn't in the game is because I'd be too busy singing it. Trust your feelings, gotta live and learn. I know with some luck that I'll make it through. Got no other options, only one thing to do. Oh hell yeah. I'm playing that again. That was awesome. I'll try this route too, the main route. Free, follow me. Escape from the city. Okay, not much of a change, but still very cool. I should probably check this stream doesn't get taken down. I don't think Crush 40 care too much about Sonic music, copyright wise, but please don't play an advert. Please don't play an advert. Hell yeah, it just looped. Perfect. Shout out. Let me turn the music off. Huh, what are all this? This might be foreshadowing for something. I don't know what this might also be foreshadowing to something. I don't know what these are. I don't even know if chat can see these actually. Okay, they can see this. These might be foreshadowing for something. Never mind that though. Okay, let me go back to the game. Hey AVXYZ, I won't answer your question. Alright, let's play. That was peak, that was awesome. It's never gonna hold a candle to the actual city escape, but, you know, incredible. Alright, 3 more to go. Windy Valley. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know if this is the song from the original game. It's been a long time since I played SA1. And by that, I mean when I was like 9, I played SA1. And I never cared to go back to it, because I'm going to keep it a stack. Outside of the Sonic stages, that game isn't very good. No! Just judging you. Bam, bam, bam. Huh. Interesting. Opinion on Parappa the Rapper. It has been a long time since I played Parappa the Rapper, but I remember thinking it was like the coolest stuff when I was younger. Oh, damn it. Oh, Chaos Emerald. I've gathered a few of those. Do you think the level makers, like, made a load in, like, hid all 7 Chaos Emeralds in this stage? That'd be cool. I learned the other day that for some reason he got an anime. I need to see this. No! That's... Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up after stream. Hold on, I'm turning the game down a little bit on my end. Most fit is streamable on YouTube. I won't stream a TV show because I don't think that's fair. I know a lot of Twitch streamers like stream TV shows because it's like the Wild West out there in terms of copyright. But I don't know, I find it a bit scummy. Especially if it's like an entire show and there's no like reaction to it. It's fire. That was a cool stage. I like that. I need to have a sip of my drink. I'll be 2 seconds. Alright. Before we continue, let's go on to character select. Have I unlocked Knuckles yet? No, I need 11 more points. And I need 21 more for Shadow, I think, yeah. You know what, let's go back to an old stage and just, like, play with Tails, just to, like, show it off. You know what, we'll do Emerald Coast, because it reminds me of, Sonic Adventure 1, and, like, doing it as, like, Tails, having to go save Tails. Ta-da, look. He looks like he's seen some things. Look at Tails. He looks like he has seen some things. His tails don't... What? Hold on, what? Hold on, do that again for me. He can do like a little... He can't like fully do a tails fly, but he can like do a double jump. Hold on, this is awesome. I genuinely thought this was just going to be a model swap. Why is this game so well made? What the heck? This game is incredible. Oh wait, am I not going to be able to do it now because I've got a bouncing thing? No. Okay. Fudge. Sleep now. Poor Tails. So I can just go up. I know I can do that. You just gotta... whatever. Okay, I see. You can't do both of a tails fly and like a forward dash thing. You've got to pick one or the other. That makes sense. So it's like, do you want like more like distance or more like vertical? You know. That's cool. I like this. Why is this game so good? I wouldn't say this game like has as much replayability as like a mainline Sonic game, because obviously it's never going to. But the amount of replayability this game does have with its level design is so good. It does just have like the Sonic philosophy of like just you have to replay it over and over to get good at it. Oh, does Tails not want to wall run properly? No, he's got it. He can do it. He's not going to, because I just made him do a bloody, you know. Sick! I'm gonna go back to Sonic, though, because, I don't know. I just feel like it's right to play as Sonic. That is until we get Shadow very soon. Wait, return. Stages. And I will be playing fully as Shadow, because I love him. Alright, Labyrinth Zone. God, I remember playing Sonic 1 way back when. Playing Sonic 1. This zone was... oh my god. This is definitely not the original music, but... I blame Labyrinth Zone for, like, the cause of anxiety, my anxiety. It is the direct cause of my anxiety. You have to... okay, we're looking for a switch of some degree. Unless maybe I need to... it's got a ring on it, maybe I... alright, I'm assuming there is just a switch we need to find. Oh no, we are actually just in a labyrinth. Like that one movie. What is that one? Do you guys know what I'm talking about when I say the movie Labyrinth? The really weird one that I watched as a kid, and it's like kept me up at night pretty much every night of my life. Dang it. Dang it. I thought someone here must know what I'm on about. Hold on, let me refresh chat. There we go. I can barely remember the plot. It's just got very weird, like, puppets. I'm assuming the plot was about, like, a labyrinth and someone who had to leave the labyrinth, I think. Because, you know, films, movies. But I don't know. I just remember it being very weird. Speaking of movies, if Geary's still here, didn't they make a live-action Death Note? Oh, is it the one with David Bowie? I think so. Didn't they make a live-action Death Note? And if so, what is, like, the consensus? Is it good or nah? Because obviously I'm watching the show first, but, like, didn't they make, like, a live-action Death Note movie? They made multiple movies. Alright. What is the consensus? Is it good or nah? I'll probably end up... It's also a musical. Okay, that is interesting. Yeah, well, like, what is the general opinion on it, man? Because I'm sure I'll end up, like, watching it either way, because I'm really enjoying the show. I'll probably want to watch it anyways, and, like, make my own opinion. But just going in, what is the opinion? Is it, like, a good adaptation, or nah? I mean, either way, I'm probably gonna be... Like, either way, I'm going to be super critical of it, because I'm always one of those, oh, but the source material's better kind of pricks. I will die over the Maze Runner books, or more specifically, comparing the Maze Runner, like, movies to the books. I feel like I'm going in circles. This one... in America in 2017, 2018, awful. The Japanese one is so much better. Alright. Okay, I am going to admit, I think I might be too stupid for this stage. I feel like there's something that's supposed to be going on. Just gonna quickly check something. Is there anything up here? Yeah. Okay, no. I feel like there is something I'm supposed to be finding. Never mind, I just found the end. Yippee! That was very weird. I did feel like I was running in circles. Okay, last stage, Radical Train. Why did it go black like that? Okay. I thought I was gonna, like, enter a boss fight or something. Why is that? There's so many, like, diverging paths there. That's so cool. Never mind. Button is over there. Okay. Got ya. I'm gonna start looking around. Wow, this is so cool. I don't know how many times I can say, wow, this is so cool without it getting repetitive. But wow, this, like, genuinely, this is awesome. I am dying. A very horrible and painful death. Please respawn. Okay. I wonder if... No, I don't think the button is going to stay pressed. Oh, or maybe it has. Yeah, I don't know how much I'll like it then if it diverges a bit from the anime. I am one of those, like, really annoying pricks. If you try and sit down with, like, to watch a film based off of a book, I will be there pointing out every difference. Like, God bless my parents for sitting with me as I watched the entire Maze Runner trilogy of films for the first time. Because I hate those movies with a burning passion. Because the Maze Runner are, like, my favorite book series ever. I don't know, there's competition, but they're very close to, like, my favorite book series ever. And the films diverge so much. And it actively pisses me off. I get really angry, even having to think about those films. Whoa! Oh. I guess that is the end of the stage, though. That was awesome, though. Okay. Down, da-dum, da-dum, down. Oh wait, hold on. Turn, catch, select. Do we have enough for Knuckles yet? No, I need 2 more points. And then 12 more for Shadow. You know, we'll just be with Sonic for a bit. So we just did all the linear stages. Is the game good? It is awesome. It is very cool. But now there's a bunch of open worlds for us to try. I suppose we'll just go, like, this way down. You know what, since Chaotic Overlord just got here, I'll play, like, one of the stages for you. Or, like, a handful. Just to, like, show you how cool this is. This is City Escape. It should have... For some reason, it doesn't have music. Like, I don't know why. I did, first time I played this, just start playing City Escape off of YouTube on, like, on the PC. But most stages, well, not most, all but this stage have, like, soundtracks. Some are original, some are just ripped from the game. It's very cool. Maybe they used to have the track, but Roblox took it down. That does make sense. I don't know, I mean, like, I'm pretty certain that, like, Crush 40 are usually very chill with, like, their Sonic music being used, like, elsewhere. Like, there's a channel I follow very much called YesMan10, and literally all they do is make lyric videos of Sonic songs. Like animated lyric videos. They're very cool. And like, Crush 40 has never given them problems, besides Silver's song, because they had a different vocalist that isn't part of the band in it, and that, like, person took issue. What else should I just show you while we're here? We'll do Wave Ocean. Oh no, I guess maybe it's different for a Roblox game. Look at this. Loop-de-loops. They don't work 100% of the time, but there are loop-de-loops. And momentum-based physics, which blew my mind. Oh, damn it. I thought I could make that jump. Looks awful. Shut up, Mushy Meow. This game's awesome. I love this. This is genuinely better than a couple Sonic games. This is definitely better than 06. And I would argue better than Lost World. And then look, rail grinding, like rail switching. You don't just have to like jump off and press the other button. Have you found any skips yet? Well, I haven't found like speedrun skips, but there's loads of like intended shortcuts that you can find. Is that how that works in most Sonic games? In pretty much every Sonic game that isn't the original one, that how it works in except Adventure 2 and 06. That's how it works. But the point is that they did that in a Roblox game when most of the time Roblox Sonic developers can't even be bothered to like code in like a spin dash. Oh, and there's light speed dashes. You press Q and he does a light speed dash. That's incredible. This game is actually something else. I love this. I guess we'll have a look at the open worlds then. I think I had a quick look at Heaven and a quick look at a different one as well. I don't know how much there will be to do in these. How long's he been talking about spin dashes, chat? Not actually very long, I fear. I don't know how much there will be to do in these, because these are very clearly just like dick about for 5 minutes kind of things. But I don't know. I need to play at least for 7 more minutes so I can play Shadow the Hedgehog. They've called this Heaven, but it is very much just Sky Sanctuary. Like, I don't think they're even trying to hide it. Okay. Nice. And then, okay, you know what, Theo? You want... Oh, wait, dang it. You want a rant? Check this out. Sonic has difficulty going up slope, and then he goes far... Oh, wait, it isn't showing it because he just falls. But, like, he'll speed up going down the slope. I'll try and find, like, a proper slope I can practice on. That's why loop-de-loops work here. The loop-de-loops aren't, like, an automated thing, like in a bunch of, not just Sonic Roblox games, but loads of Sonic fan games. Loop-de-loops, besides the fact that the game doesn't have you, like, auto-lock, loop-de-loops should work. This is a really bad example, I'm aware of that. But there are momentum-based physics in this. They bothered to code momentum-based physics into a Sonic Roblox game. Here, check this out. You see that? That little... Hold on. That little bit of effort going over it, like that, means the entire world to me. I just fell. You know what? Hold on. 2 seconds. We're going to switch to Tails because it's really annoying me having to keep making that jump. I'm just going to switch to Tails to show off some... Or, like, get around that area. Because now, instead of having to make like an awkward spin dash jump, I can just... boom. And then look, he goes back down, and he speeds up. This game might be like the best thing ever made. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what's going on. Someone please explain. Be careful not triggering around 5 blows in one night. He starts to froth at the mouth. Yeah, Theo knows. Theo knows. Okay, there's not much here, but you know what? It's fair enough. I don't think there's anything else I've missed. Not really. Actually, I want to see... Is there a way up there? Or is that... That might just be... Like... What's it called? Yeah, it looks like just outside, kind of like... Scenery. Oh, god damn it. Hold on, let's see if we can go up this way. I love he closes his eyes when he falls. Look at him. Okay, you can die now, Tails. Whatever. Okay, yeah, let's... He's pretending that he's going in his sleep. Oh, that's a really awkward timing. You know what? We've still got like 4 more like points until we get Shadow. Let's go back to Heaven again. I want to test out, see if Knuckles, like what Knuckles can do ability-wise. Or you know what, to hell with it. Let's go to a linear stage. Let's go Emerald Coast. Will he just glide, or can he also climb on walls? Because if he can climb on walls, that might be broken as anything. Okay, so... Oh, has he got like a stomp? Is that his thing? He can like... Yeah, alright. That's kind of underwhelming. I was very much hoping for a glide. But you know what? It'll do. Stomps can be quite useful, though. But then, like, Sonic has a bounce, you know? But, like, I don't know. In Sonic Mania, Mighty was, like, probably my second favorite character to play as in Sonic Mania. So, I can't complain too much. His, like, whole thing was that he had like a stomp ability, but you can't even use that stomp like outside of... Oh wait, no, you can use it outside of full mode. Try running into a wall and see if you can climb it that way. That's a good idea, actually. I need to find like a non-ramp wall. Just get over here. Nah, it don't look like it. I'm pressing all like the buttons that it would be. Oh well. I understand. I understand, you know. I might be getting my expectations a little bit too high because I found the first good Sonic Roblox game that isn't the official one. Oh, excuse me. Knuckles, the character that famously ground pound. To be fair, like, he's strong. Maybe that's the whole thing. He's, like, strong. So, like, he ground pounds because that's, like, a violent thing to do. He's strong. That's his thing. He's the strong guy. Theo, have you seen the Sonic movies? I feel like I must have had this discussion with you before. Have you seen the Sonic movies? Also, check this out, for those who are here. Wall running. I did just get hit in the face and die. Or didn't die. But wall running. They coded wall running. Why? Why'd they put so much... This is awesome. Yeah, they're so good, aren't they? I love the Sonic movies so much. he doesn't want to wall run anymore. Why? Please, Knuckles. My boy. No. Okay. Aha! That's not really going to help us though, is it? Unless I can, like... Nah. Wait, hold on, I have a... Been no happier in my life than watching Jim Carrey dance with an older version of himself with a light show. That is true. That was my mum's favourite part of the film. Because I dragged my entire family to go and see it. I say that. Technically, it came out around my birthday. And my brother, God bless him, like, bought us all, like, deluxe tickets to go and see the Sonic movie. And then I asked my mom, so what did you like about the movie? Because, like, I had just finished, like, my 20-minute rant about Shadow the Hedgehog. And I go, Mother, what did you think of the movie? And she said, I like the bit where Jim Carrey dances with himself. Okay, we have 100 points. We can play as Shadow the Hedgehog. Wait, I do need to check the poll. Hold on. How is the poll? Okay. You guys may not believe this, but yes is winning the poll. Wrong, I guess. Alright, character select. Oh my god, I did it. You know what, first thing we're doing, I know we should actually go and play some of the new content in the, well, unexplored content in the game, but I'm gonna go back to, City Escape and try this. Oh my god, and he crosses his arms. He's so cool. And he does the thing, he skates. And oh my god. Hold on, I'm not doing the thing properly. Woo! Oh, what's his, like, ability, then? Oh, he has, like, a bounce, like Sonic does. What do you mean, Rant? Did you just finish the movie and then just went on a whole 15-minute rant about Shadow the Hedgehog? That's how it works, yes. We walked out the cinema, and since it was, like, one of those fancy deluxe ones, because my brother upgraded us, because God bless him, that was, like, his birthday present, and I can't thank him enough. We went to this fancy cinema that, like... You get to go and stay at this, like, bar and, like, have drinks after the movie. And so we were just sat there and we were talking about the movie, and of course I just started talking about Shadow the Hedgehog to my mother, because, like, what else was I supposed to do? Speaking of Shadow the Hedgehog, oh my god. Sounds great. Genuinely the best cinema experience of my life. Mainly because Shadow the Hedgehog was in it. But, you know, like... Look, and then he goes, now. This is my hyperfixation. I love this guy. I love him and I love his friends. I love Rouge and I love Omega. They are, like, my favorite things in the whole world. And also, like, all the other Sonic characters. But, like, Team Dark specifically are, like, my favorite things in the whole wide world. Okay. Turn to main menu. Let's go and play some of the other content. How long have I been streaming for? An hour 20, pretty much. Probably won't be a long stream, because I still intend to maybe stream this weekend. I don't know. I still plan to do that experimental stream I've been talking about this weekend. But given everyone else in my house is, like, falling, like, horrifically ill, I could very much wake up tomorrow morning and just have, like, the worst illness in the world and not be able to stream for, like, 2 days. Oh my god, it's Green Hill. Hi, Tails. Hi. Oh my god, I'm so much taller than you. Listen, I get why people are upset about the fact that, you know, Green Hill keeps getting so overused in Sonic games. But I still can't not love it, you know? Green Hill, like, it just brings a smile to my face. I think this was the experiment stream. Yeah. I hope you found those too. Yeah, I hope, like, shout out to them. No, come on, speed up. Hell yeah, I love this. This is awesome. Genuinely want nothing more in life than just Shadow the Hedgehog. That's all I need to be happy. Is him. This little guy. I think I might one day have to just do, like, a video about why Shadow the Hedgehog means so much to me. Like, it's not, I promise it's not just, like, autism. Although that is, like, a 60% factor. I've alluded to it a bit in, like, my Shadow Gens video. And I go over his character quite a lot in Rival Talk, which is a horrific series I did a very long time ago on my channel. But I might just have to end up making a video on just why this little guy means so much to me. But I don't know. It would be a very emotional video. And probably one that not many people would care about, because it's just all about me personally, and I'm not a very interesting person. And people don't really have an incentive to sit and listen to me talk about why Shadow the Hedgehog is, like, my favorite thing in the whole world. But I feel like I might just have to do it someday. You know, yeah, Road Talk was honestly not that bad. It's only a better. Oh, definitely some of my better older videos. Yeah, absolutely. But like, the bar is through the floor. You know, my old video, like, you know, that's like, I don't hate them too much as I like to pretend I do on stream. Oh my god, he panics when the rail goes too fast. I don't hate them as much as I like to pretend I do on streams. But, because, you know, everyone's got to start somewhere. And my somewhere was us a dog shit. But, you know. They're definitely some of the better ones. But the bar is through the floor. I do not think I can do this. Hold on, let's see. Can I, like... If I, like... Woo! Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of my drink. Hold on. Love this. He's so cool. I feel like there was a point I was trying to make with talking about Rival Talk. Oh, Ivy Drink Law. Yeah, I have a Pepsi with me. Because I'm saving the Coke Cherry I have in my fridge for when I watch Death Note tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a point I was trying to make with talking about it. I don't really know what that point was. Yeah, Rival Talk was okay. This is awesome. Alright, we'll return to main menu. Just out of curiosity, because I know I'm never gonna play as a different character that isn't Shadow the Hedgehog, but what is the next character's cost? Metal Sonic is bloody 250 points. That's mad. Would love to see that video. Enjoy watching the video. I'm still black and red goober. Yeah, alright. I'll see you, Theo. Have a good one, man. Go get some rest. I'll see you around. Oh yeah, this is the other one that I've tried. Sunset Heights. Yeah, there's not much to these open worlds, but I think they're very cool. It's just the amount of effort that's gone into this, you know? 'Cause that's the thing, there's a lot of these games on Roblox, they want to put in a load of effort, but then they'll just publish it and like make like the serious Sonic Adventure 2 remake epidemic on Roblox, where people are saying they're remaking the entirety of Sonic Adventure 2. And then you'll go on to that, and it's like just City Escape and Pumpkin Hill. Which I get it, making a game takes a lot of time. But maybe you shouldn't publish it if all you have to show for it is 2 levels, and then you don't have any other motivation to continue. So that's, like, it's just so weird to see a Roblox, like, Sonic game that is, don't get me wrong, it has its flaws, but, like, is clearly had a load of effort put into it, and it feels like a completed project, you know? There's stuff to this game. Oh, I don't think I ever went this way when I was first exploring this, when I did, like, a test look around. Hi guys. Wonder what that did. I'll probably never find out. Nice. That feels like pretty much everything there is here. How many more open worlds are there? 1, 2... Oh my god, Pumpkin Hill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Okay, this is Checker World. Hopefully this open world is better than its, like, main stage equivalent. I mean, yeah, it just kind of looks like a, you know, no texture area, but that's kind of the point. And I feel like the checker slash untextured like areas are very clearly meant to be like test worlds or like beta. What are they called? Like debug worlds, you know, and stages for like the devs, but they just kind of put them out as like content, you know. Like at the start of the main stage, which is like all glitchy and stuff, it's like it's just got a load of like game assets just at the very start. You know, it's like I can't really complain. I say that, but I can't really complain because it's more content. But that content is very much lower quality than the rest of the game. Because I don't think any of this was ever supposed to be released like that. It's just, these were just like debug worlds. Did any of you guys ever watch Son of a Glitch? Like, when you guys were younger? They were like this glitch hunting channel Or not really glitch hunting, more like glitch... Well, they did do the glitch hunting, but it was like showcases. I thought they were so cool when I was a kid. I blame them for, like, the reason I do, like, a bit of glitch hunting for, like, Ban games. And, like... Or mainly just Ban 7. And, like, or, like, other games that I like. And, like, the little bits of speedrunning I do, like, once every 4 months. So, if you ever want someone to blame for how bad can I break Garten of Ban 7 stream, it's son of a glitch. So, I know this one's probably a lot more well-known than Son of a Glitch, but also Boundary Break. I used to watch so much Boundary Break. Those two channels were definitely, like, the, like, very stepping stones. Like, the very early stepping stones into, like, my interest in, like, games. And not necessarily making games, but, like, how they are made and how they work and stuff. Like, my interest in all that is very prevalent throughout, like, my videos and, like, game critiquing. Obviously, it isn't the same thing as it's developed over time. But, like, that channel was definitely, like, the stepping stones that got me where I am today. Which is very weird to think about now. I've never actually thought of that before. This is just something that's popped into my mind now I'm, like, talking. Those channels are definitely to blame. And yes, I do say to blame because these, what's it called? Like, this channel is definitely a tragedy. Like, without a doubt. Awesome, man. No! Okay. Oh, no. He's so calm about it. Guess you could say it's pathetic. You're so right, man. Pumpkin Hill. Okay, play the song, I beg of you. Play the song. Do it. Okay, I think this is like a remix. Hold on. Yeah, this is definitely a remix. You know what? Hold on. We gotta do something. Yeah, hold on. Pumpkin Hill. Hell yeah. You know me, the fighting freak knuckles. And we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep. Wait, let me double check. Hill, I got to find my little speed. There we go. I know that it's here. I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows oh my god, hell yeah. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin. SA2 was just one hell of a game, man. Trying to get me. Had to back him up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing some know what, if I get like a copyright strike for this, completely worth it. I don't know the words.
I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head. I have no fear. It probably seem crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got near.
Shout out, I can't remember like how many, like which song it's in, but in one of the Knuckles rap songs, they kind of subtly enough for a kid's game, they very subtly leave like a couple of verses in about how much Knuckles wants to fuck Rube. Like, shout out. Come on. No! I gotta find my lost piece. No, then I sense it in my feet. I love this game. I love Sonic Adventure 2. If I could stream it again, well, I could stream it again. But if I could do another like playthrough of it on my channel, I would. Oh, has it just looped or? Nah. I'm hearing someone saying you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep. Down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got near. Alright. Let's end it there. Huh, these kind of look like foreshadow. This also. These three kind of look like foreshadowing to me for a stream idea that I have. Huh. I wonder what any of this is. I wonder, is this foreshadowing? Foreshadowing, huh? Alright. Let's go. Wait, did I ever turn the game? Yeah, I did. Oh, it's just started the remix again on that. Alright, peek. Did I switch over? Can you guys see the game? You can. Alright, Frozen Factory, the last 4. It's cool, ice level. I don't think we've had an ice level yet. Welcome to that. Fire. Oh wow, there's actually a load of stuff here. Mario foreshadowing, we actually in a Mario stream on this channel, there's no red spell, something suspicious. I mean, given I also pointed to like Devil Trigger and Ebb and Flow from Splatoon, there's definitely more afoot, Chaotic Overlord. Oh look, his face goes angry when he's like running. That's so cool. He looks like determined. That's awesome. You know, I need a Team Dark poster like in my house somewhere. I've already got like 2 Shadow the Hedgehog plushies, a Shadow the Hedgehog pillow, 3 Shadow the Hedgehog figurines, and like what else? A Shadow the Hedgehog t-shirt, and like a load of Shadow stickers because, you know. But I feel like I need more Shadow the Hedgehog. Have you guys seen the price of, like, E123 Omega figurines on, like, eBay and stuff? I feel like I've probably talked about this on stream, because it talks to me a lot. Like, well, I talk about it a lot, and it pisses me off a lot. It really annoys me how, if you want to buy an E123 Omega figure, it costs, like, 70 quid on the aftermarket. Okay, I need to find somewhere high up so I can, like, look over the area again. It's like $100. Yeah, it's something in that range. It's like some listings say 75 if you're, like, lowballing it. Some will be like 100. It's really, it sucks, man. Oh my god, God, what, is it Gamma? I forget. Yeah, Gamma. Look. Hi. Oh wait, hold on, I've done something bad. There we go. Hi. Hi. Why would specifically Omega cost that much? Because they didn't make many of the figures. Because, like, it's Omega, you know? Like, Omega hasn't been a relevant character to the Sonic universe since 2006, you know? So, like, hold on, I gotta... So they didn't make many Omega figurines? So, like, people just bought them up, and Sega don't really make many more of them. Now, put some respect to my man's name. Whose name? What, Omega? I don't understand the joke. I love Omega, he's awesome. On who is this? There's some other player here. I barely see any other players. What's he up to? He's having a good time. Get over here, faker. I love that they reference Sonic and Shadow's discussion in Sonic Heroes, and like their fight in Shadow Generations. The reference, like, well, I guess it would be a date to die for. It's so cool. I love Shadow. He's like the best thing ever. Alright, that's pretty much everything there is to see here. Pyramid Cave. Is this meant to be like the well, not Sand Hill, but like the Sonic Forces kind of area? Looks... hold on. Yeah, this is definitely Sonic Forces inspired. Doesn't look like there's a lot though. Oh, maybe it's just a bit more vertical. Checked out any of the community levels? I have not, no. I think I might do on my own time, but I think I'm just going to check out the rest of the open worlds and end stream. Because, like, I'm already, like, I've streamed 2 times already this week, and both were very long streams, I think. They were like 3 hours each. Or was that? Let me have a look. Yeah, I've done some really long streams this week already, and I'm really tired. And I still intend to stream sometime this weekend, and there's a very good possibility that stream might end up being the experimental stream that I keep alluding to. I don't know, not all the pieces are in place yet. I need to wait back on a message. Not all the pieces are in place yet, but might be this weekend. I'll have to see. Or if not, it'll probably be like sometime next week. Let's see what Skyrim stream could be. I think I'm not gonna say I think you're gonna like it, because it's gonna be interesting, you know, it's gonna be different. But I do want like honest feedback on it. I don't want like your hopes to get like super high though. It's not like some crazy impressive stream. It's different, you know? It's not necessarily like an impressive stream. It's not going to be a long stream. It's not going to be like a big stream. But it's different, you know? For this channel. But it's something I'm passionate about and something I want to try at least. And if it doesn't go well here, like on this channel, it still gives me the opportunity to like try it out in like other forms. Which sounds really, really weird without like knowing what this is. But you know, you guys will see. There's not much here. Is there anything I can do? Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't... Have I been up that way? Let's have a look. I feel like I have. I know, I like, don't get me wrong, I kind of like these open world bits. Oh, excuse me. I do quite like these open world bits, but it does feel like I'm just playing a worse version of Sonic Speed Simulator in these bits. The linear levels, definitely not. Like, the linear levels I definitely like more. Like, than, let's say, for example, like the race levels in, Sonic Speed Simulator. I definitely like... I like the linear levels more, is what I'm saying. And they aren't very clear, like... I guess you can compare them to the race levels, but it's not like they're a very clear comparison to... You know... Like something in Sonic Speed Simulator. Also, oh my god, the moon's exploded. That's so cool. That's such a good reference. I'm so glad they kept that. There is a part of me that loves how little the, it's the SA2 moon. Exactly. I do love how much Sega, like, well, not how much, how little Sega acknowledges the fact that the moon in their universe is completely exploded. Okay, well... Well, not completely exploded. Half exploded, you know? But I love how little it's explained, because, like... What's it called? Sorry, I was just sorting out my headset. How little it's explained, because I just... It's like a natural thing in the Sonic world. What the heck? Music's good. Come on, please continue. Come on, come on, come on. This rail better leads like the coolest thing in the world, Jesus Christ. Okay, really random question to say, like, at the very end of the stream, so this is very much going to be like a leaving note of the stream. Does anyone here know what Joshua and the Promised Land is? Yep, okay. I'm so fascinated by that movie. I watched like a cake jumper like video where they like the thumbnail is about Joshua and the Promised Land, but the entire video isn't about Joshua and the Promised Land. But yeah, I just keep, and ever since I'd heard of it before, yeah, but I hadn't really seen clips, and like it didn't really occupy much of my mind. But after that video, it's sorry for yawning, by the way. I'm sure that picked up great into the mic. Like, it's just kept cropping up in the back of my mind. I'll try to go to bed, and my brain will go, "Hey, you should think about Joshua and the Promised Land right now." That's once my brain is done with talking about, what's it called? My brain is done, like, thinking about what they could do for another Shadow the Hedgehog video game, because I really want them to do another one, and it focus on Team Dark. Because, like, come on, Shadow Generations is great, you know, it's a masterpiece and all that, but, like, why doesn't it have more Team Dark? Should I watch it? It's best to watch maybe like, or what the impression I've gotten from Joshua and the Promised Land from the bits I've seen of it is it's probably best to watch at the middle of the night on a call with your friends. So take that as you will. Okay. I'll definitely do that then, lol. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, given you can watch the entire film on YouTube for free, I might end up doing a reaction to it. Maybe get Snake's Baked Cookies on, and we'll do a reaction together. Wait, how many community stages are there? Okay, too many for, what's it called? Like, another bit of the stream. Please do. I might. That'd be really funny, actually. Okay, yeah, this is the last open world we're gonna look at. Oh my god, different shoes. The soap shoes. Hold on, can I put the soap shoes on? No. Damn it. I love the soap shoes, man. The soap shoes are the best Sonic shoes, and I'll, like, die on this hill. No, I knew this stream was going to be an experiment. This is a whole other level. No, don't confuse chat. This is not the experimental stream, I promise. Because this stream is very much two things I'm very well known for on this channel. Sonic the Hedgehog and for some reason Roblox. Mainly Rainbow Friends. Just a lot of Rainbow Friends. It's Rainbow Friends all the way down. Oh my god, it's the tornado. Oh my god, this is awesome. Okay, I gotta make my way up there. Hold on. That's the end point of the stream. I've gotta make it to the top of the mountain. And KO the killers at one time. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that reminds me. Chaotic Overlord, while you're here. Hold on, let me turn the music down. Chaotic Overlord, I'm thinking about doing a Piggy stream. Is there a way to play all, like, the Piggy levels in order? Slash, like, is there an order? I was under the impression there was an order to play the Piggy levels in. but whenever I press play, it just jumps me into a random level. Is there like a piggy level select? How do I get up here? This is deeply important to me. I can't get up here, man. What the heck? We might not be able to do this. This might not be able to be the end point of a stream. Man, I am so tired. Okay, I'll wait around for Chaotic Overlord to get a response in, and then... NSFW was the biggest thing in Roblox. Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember it too well, because I wasn't in the piggy community, obviously, since I'm asking this kind of question. There's 3 private servers. Can't believe I need to say this, but I'll probably leave a comment going over the piggy chapters. If you don't mind, man, if you can find out, because I did try a private server, but it didn't really work. For the record, there's over 24 chapters. Splendid. Yeah, if you don't mind, man, maybe leave it on the VOD, or you can leave it on, like, my community post or whatever. Like, my community post about whatever I posted about. What is it I posted about most recent? Because I love just posting random shit, because I know that nobody reads it unless they've already heard of my channel. Oh yeah, I was just bragging about the fact I was in the top 0.75% of Avril Lavigne listeners and the top 0.25% of Evanescence listeners. Because, you know, I need to brag about that. It makes me feel better. Not as I make it sound, but I'll tell you about it. Okay. If you don't mind, I really do appreciate that, because I tried to look it up, but, like, it just kept showing up with, like, content farm videos and stuff. So, yeah, I appreciate that. But, we're gonna leave the stream here. I am so tired. I am so tired, man. It has been one hell of a stream. But I appreciate you all. Thank you for coming. To answer the question in the thumbnail, is it good? Hell yeah. I think this game's very good. The linear stages are better though. Play just mainly the linear stages. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you Chaotic Overlord. Thank you Geary. Thank you Keelan. Thank you Theo. Thank you Mushy Meow. Thank you AVXYZ19. Thank you Velvet Cakes. Thank you anyone I've missed. Thank you to those who watch the stream and don't even chat. I've seen a couple of you guys, and here I can see the viewer count. I go over this 100 times. I'm going to end the stream because I'm just going to keep yawning, and I very much might pass out, like, on my desk. To end the poll, the winner of is Shadow the Hedgehog the coolest thing in the entire world between the two options of yes and yes, with a resounding 100%. Shadow the Hedgehog is the coolest thing in the entire world. And on that note, I've been Pathetic IV, and I bid you farewell.